Well, good morning, y'all. Okay, I am over here clutching my fake pearls because, listen, did you watch Nosey Heaux live last night? Because if you didn't, you missed it, honey. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to put a link to her video in the description below. I want you guys to click on it and check it out. Okay, listen, Monica from All About the Tea came on the show last night. Okay. She came on the show. She's acting like it wasn't her. She's acting like she doesn't know anything, but this was Monica. Okay. This woman is way too invested in trying to throw off people to different tracks, to go to different people. She had people thinking it was the beefy Monica that, Nosey Heaux had put up, the Bojangles Monica Saws. No, honey, it is this woman that was on last night. I heard it in her voice. I can tell by the inflection she was using. I can tell by the different words that she used. Some of the words that she used are exact, and some of the phrases that she used are exact phrases that Monica would use. She said it the same exact ways that Monica would say it. She just didn't have the voice controller. She just didn't have the voice, changer with her while she was talking. But no. And then let me point out another part of this. Wiley on the Wiley show, the crazy wild guy, Wiley. He had somebody on the show his show last night who acted like they were Monica. I listened to that person. I turned on Wiley for about maybe 5 minutes, if not even that, because I can't really stomach him too much. But I did turn on the show just so I could hear it, because one of the girls, one of the Nosey Heaux had said that Monica was on the show as we were speaking and as we were listening to Nosey Heaux. So I went over there just to hear myself. No. It was definitely not Monica on the Wiley show. That was not her. As a matter of fact, if it was her, it really looked like the show was pre-recorded. But I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think Wiley just seems to be very willing to lie and to cape for this woman. So I wouldn't be surprised if he either pre-recorded the show or that just was somebody who wasn't her, because it didn't sound like her to me. It sounded like somebody who was trying to sound like her, but it didn't sound like her. This person was trying a little bit too hard. There was just some things they were saying that Monica doesn't usually say. They were using inflections that Monica doesn't usually use. But this person that was on the Nosey Heaux show, I think her name was Monique Tolbert. That's what she kept saying her name was. No, this was Monica Allen Sauls. Okay. It was definitely All About the Tea Monica. Plus, this girl was connected to the All About the Tea LLC, and she kept saying she doesn't know how that's happening. Like, how do you not know that your name is connected to an LLC? She knew. She knows. It's her. And yeah, you guys want to see the real Monica? The real All About the Tea, where she reveals her own self? Go check out Nosey Heaux live, okay? And also she said that the avatar wasn't hers. And I'm like, okay, so you're basically like taking ownership of the avatar. You're taking ownership of All About the Tea, but then you turn around and change the story. And she did that right in front of you. Go check it out, guys. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. All right? I'll holler at y'all.